It's over. Long-term relationships are done. I couldn't accept it, man. Hey, man, it was a long, it was a until some of us or any of us get some type of success where we're in the 20%, long-term relationships are over. And unless you become a high-value male, relationships, long-term relationships are over. So I'm saying, until you become a high-value male, then female is gonna hang on to you longer. For example, Jeannie Mai and Young Jeezy, they haven't broken up yet. They got engaged. They got married. Okay. Even though Jeannie Mai is out of her prime, but she still looks fuckable. I mean, goddamn, look at her. She's fuckable. I would marry that broad right now if me not having nothing and she looked like that. Shit, I'll have her. That's better than what my life is right now. See what I'm saying? It's too hot to drive right now. I gotta get something to eat. Yeah, long-term relationships are over. Dude, I haven't had a long-term relationship and I don't know how long, man. Maybe I should have stayed with my ex-girlfriend. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to split apart from her, man. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to say no, that I wasn't gonna move in with her and her brat. So I'm saying, I gotta get me a sandwich, boy. I'm hungry. I gotta get out of the heat. It's hot for like November, blood. God damn, dude, it's like 80 degrees and it's November. This earth ain't gonna last, man. I'll tell you, man. We in some summer degree. We in summer. This is like spring or it's still fall, really? I gotta eat something. Low carb. We just be sorry, boys, until we get our shit together. It's gonna be sometimes wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna be sometimes a fling where you with her for a month and then it's over. These females, they'll find something wrong about your ass and they'll kick you to the curb. Little thing or whatever, something wrong with you. And these are low caliber females, blood. Low caliber females. I gotta get food. I can't afford to be on an empty stomach right now. What the fuck is my...
Let me get the check. No.
Hello. Can I get a turkey breast, foot long, flatbread?
Can I get everything but no pickles and no
Can I get
extra cucumbers?
yeah, pepper jack is good. Yeah, like I said.
And then pepperoncinis. Oh no, pepperoncinis first. No, just pepperoncinis. No jalapenos. And then pepper only and extra sweet onion sauce.
Spinach.
No, that's it.
Cucumber and tomatoes. Put tomatoes in there. And bell pepper.
No good.
Olives and pickles.
Pickles?
Yeah. And mustard.
Mustard?
Yeah.
No, that's not.
And some mayo.
For me,
Yeah, that's it.
Veggie delight of Italian food.
No, just Okay.
Thank you, Vanilla.
Yeah, so now the relationship thing is pretty much done if you're an average dude out here. Now, what's his name said, LN, right? Said your relationship will be the length of your bank account, right? That's hella true. You know what? I gotta agree with you on that one. But relationships, that shit is done. It's over. For the guy who got barely anything, unless you marry a big old fat hippopotamus, and then you have a relationship then. But even then, these females got options. We got females out here that got. No, I'm starting to think like the Chads and Tyrones are having a hard time getting the tens, and they coming down, fucking the average female. So I'm saying I'm starting to think that I'm really starting to think that shit, dude. I'm starting to think that the Chads and Tyrones are having problems getting their face match. See what I'm saying? Like the dudes who are tens or the dudes who are like 8, 9s, and 10s, they having a problem getting their own like face match. See what I'm saying? Because that's what I hear from the other Chad. He's telling me like, man, he said, man, they want the guys with the money. He said, I be trying to get the women that are around, 8, 9s, and 10s, but they want the Chads and Tyrones with the money. That's who they competing against, the broke Chads. So the broke Chads, they come down, so I'm saying, and eat off your plate. I seen this the other day. I told you, my friend showed me a picture of the girl he's fucking. I'm like, dude, you fucking this? Come on, man. What's up with you, man? You fucking low caliber females. We got Chads fucking low caliber females, man. That broad was like a 3. She was like a hippo, man. She was huge. She had some big ass breasts and a big ass, but she was huge. Dude, she was huge. And I'm like, okay, this is what's going on, man. That's why a lot of men are having problems. Normies and shit like that. Normies and dudes below. I mean, you can be a tall normie, you know what I'm saying? But for relationship, long-term relationship, it is over. I hate to say it, but for long-term relationship, it's over. Long-term relationships for guys who are, oh, come on, man. Dude, all in my way. Okay. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Now, will you get sex? Yeah. A lot of will get sex. What the fuck is that noise? I'm trying to figure out what was that noise. Nah, man. If you ignore me, you're gonna feel the pinch. Okay, that's not what I wanted to hear, but fuck it. Fuck it. You're gonna feel the pinch, man, my dude. So I'm saying, you're gonna feel the fucking pinch. Yeah, man, it's the Chads and Tyrones going around fucking all the women, blood. Because my friend, he's a Chad. He's an Arabic Chad, okay? Look at his lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Look at his lifestyle, man. He's going around fucking all the women, blood. The 80-20 rule is real. They talk about this all the time online, blood. So, if this female, if she's used to fucking Chad, she ain't gonna want nothing else, man. If she's used to fucking Tyrone and Chad. Look at my friend's dating life, okay? He gets so much pussy. He's fucking all the bitches on POF, bro. He was telling me the other day. He was like, man, dude, I got bitches lined up on POF. I'm killing it on the dating sites, man. I'm killing it. While I get sloppy seconds and leftover women, blood. So your best thing to do, man, is to get married in another country somewhere. Is to move out, unless you're a millionaire, unless you're part of 20%. But look how long has it been since we had like long-term relationships. Think about it. When was your last long-term relationship? Think about that, bud. Think about when was your last long-term relationship? When was your last long-term relationship? Think back, blood. Think about how long has it been since you had a long-term relationship. Thank you, David Bowman. God damn, 15 years. I got out of my long-term relationship 3 years ago. But I broke up with that girl like 2013, somewhere around there. So I've been struggling to get a brand new girlfriend since 2013. I'm talking about a brand new girlfriend. And look how long it's been. I'm working out. I'm gym max. Look how long it's been, though, blood. Think about your long-term relationship. How long it's been. Since the internet got popular, though. Since the dating apps got popular. See what I'm saying? That everybody gonna be short term. Even Johnny P. Didn't you had a a short-term relationship just recently, right? You was in a relationship, okay? Johnny P. See what I'm saying? You was in a short-term relationship, Johnny P, just recently. Yeah, so 5 months. Shit only lasts 5 months, man, nowadays, blood. You lucky to get that. Johnny P, you lucky to get that, blood. Yeah, say goodbye to them long-term relationships and say hello to like flings and shit. You were just with that bra for the summer, and that was it. You feel me? Yeah, say goodbye, man. That's funny that society though does not care. They don't care, man. I feel like the internet is population control. The internet is population control. Dude, I feel like at this point, dude, let me tell you, I wish I was married. I hate to say this, but I hate to say, I mean, if you guys, I mean, like I said, man, the single life is good when you getting constant sex all the time. You feel me? Like, the single life is good. Like, I'm gonna say it again. The single life is good when you're getting constant sex on a regular basis. It's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting sex once every other week, or even once a month. You got a new girl, and it lasts for about a month, and then you're on to the next, and you find a new girl. You know what I mean? It's just like that. The good life, the single life is a good life if you getting a constant flow of sex. But if you going like 3 months without sex, 4 months, and you finally find something after 4 or 5 months of struggling. You know what I'm saying? At this point, sometimes I feel like I wish I was married. I hate to say the marriage word, but I sometimes wish I had something I can fuck on a regular. See what I'm saying? This is the reason why a lot of men get married in the first place, to have a consistent flow of sex in their life. This is the reason why they get married. See what I'm saying? This is one of the reasons why men get married nowadays, to have a constant flow of sex. Why do you think all these dudes around here where I live at, they all married? All these dudes around here are married, blood. When I first got here around this area, I went to the bars. The bars were empty, or they had nothing but couples. When I was on when it was New Year's Eve, right? I went to New Year's Eve by myself, okay? I thought I was gonna have Thai girl come with me, but she faked on me, okay? Thai girl was supposed to come with me to the New Year's Eve party, okay? I called her up when it came to like New Year's Eve, like a few days before New Year's Eve, to see where she was. She was gone. I guess she's with that Captain Save-A-Ho dude, right? The guy with the money. Cause that's who she left me for. Cause we was in a little term relationship. I mean, we wasn't in a relationship, but we was like in a fuck buddy relationship. A fuck body. It was a fuck buddy relationship, okay? A fuck buddy relationship. Me and Thai girl. She disappeared 2 days before New Year's Eve, man. We supposed to have went out together. She went with the motherfucker with the resources. I lost. Even though this nigga was older than me. He was in his 50s. But he had that bread though. She moved in with the dude. And now she's breaking up with the dude. And she was calling me for a minute. And then she disappeared again. She disappeared again. So I'm like, God damn, dude. So at first, Thai girl was trying to get into a relationship with me, and I shooed her away. See what I'm saying? No, we was fucking. She wasn't just getting attention from me, man. We was fucking like animals. Dude, Thai girl had a big ass. Her ass was huge. I was busting nuts inside of that pussy, outside of the pussy. I was busting the nuts on her inside her mouth. I busted a nut on every single fucking body part that you can think about with Thai girl, right? Thai girl, after a while, she found her a Captain Save-A-Ho, okay? She disappeared 2 days before New Year's Eve. I called her up. Brrr, how you doing? You coming to New Year's Eve with me? Brrr, brrr. No answer. No answer, blood. I got stood up on New Year's Eve, basically. That's what happened. I went to New Year's Eve by myself, blood. And I went to the bars around here, right? Looking for like a single female or something like that. The fuck? Maybe I might get lucky, right? Couldn't find nothing but relationships around here, bud. That whole entire bar they were all coupled up. And guess who came in with the fat women? The normies, bud. The women look around and see what their friends are getting, and they go off that. If a fat whale or a fat wildebeest can say, oh, my friends are getting normies, I could get a normie too because my friends are getting normies. They're getting non-fat men. They're not, they're getting skinny, cut, built dudes. I can get that too. So that's what they do. And they see their friends getting that shit. So they go ahead and get it. See what I'm saying? So I saw on New Year's Eve nothing but normies. I told you guys this before. I saw on New Year's Eve nothing but normies with fat women, blood, come through the door in that bar right over here. Right over here, blood, right over there. In that bar right here. I saw nothing but normies and fat women come through the motherfucking door, man. I counted them. 1, 2, 3. It was like 6 couples. 6. They probably broken up by now, man. They probably done broke up. See what I'm saying? Son. Yeah, man, land whales. They were going out with land whales, but it was like one. I was sitting there, right, and I was drinking, right, and this is like my last night of drinking. That was the last time I had a drink, right. I was sitting by the door. I remember clear as day, right. I was sitting by the door, and normies started coming in with whales. Okay, 1, 2. I was counting them. 3. It was like 6 couples. Okay, all normies. I was like, wow, fuck. How many normies are gonna come in with whales, blood? Now these females wasn't that bad looking. They wasn't like big old fat face, fat eyes, fat chin. It wasn't like that. Some of the land whales, they look fuckable. They coming through the door. Some of the land whales look fuckable, man. See what I'm saying? So I'm sitting back like, God damn, this is the reality that we live in, blood. It's either become a high value male or it's over for you, man, for relationships. Now, I can't say that it's over for you for sex. We can get sex as normies. Okay, normies can get sex, but you're going to be going long periods without it. Think about it. When was your last sex escapade? How often do you have sex? Ask questions. And then the pandemic made it worse. The pandemic made shit worse. It was already like, dude, it was already tough. The dating world was already tough. You were already getting sex once every 3 months. You will find a chick finally after 3 months of searching, going to bars and clubs, and you will finally find something. So you would get laid like 3 or 4 times a year as a normie. This pandemic has made shit worse. This pandemic has made shit worse. Johnny P, man, you a Tyrone, man. You a Tyrone light, dog. You gonna have sex on a regular, man. I'm a normie, blood. So I'm saying, even if I'm low tier normie or mid tier normie or high tier normie when I'm dressed up, I can be high tier normie if I'm dressed up. You feel me? when I dress down, I'm low tier normie. Okay. So at this point, gentlemen, prepare for a long life of just flings for the rest of your life. You're going to be having short-term relationships. You're going to be having flings. You might get a new girlfriend, and then you might be with her for about, at the most, 6 months, and it's over. You might get a new sex partner that might last for about a few months, 2 months, and it's over. There's no more long-term relationships. That's my main point. You're not gonna be able to keep a broad if your bread is not in the 20%. You know. No, flings are for me, man. I can get a fling. You know, I can get flings, man, but it's just like they're not gonna be long term. So I'm saying, I think because I'm getting older, is that the door is closing for me, man. If I don't get my bread right by the time I'm a certain age. Now let's look down the line, okay? Most dudes are incel by the time they hit 45, 50 years old without resources nowadays. Okay? Most dudes are incel when they get that shit, man. Okay, most dudes nowadays are going to be in short-term relationships or just sex flings. Now, I get choosing signals on a regular basis nowadays because I done dropped some more body fat, okay? I'm getting more choosing signals, but I'm not getting sex. So that means that there's too many men to compete with on a regular basis. Okay, if I was in a different state, maybe things would be better for me. You know what I'm saying? But in California, for me, blood, it's over. It don't work for me. California don't work for me unless you got fucking bread, man. So I'm saying, we got women out here that are low tier thinking they're hot stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, bitch. Your face, when you showed up to the date, you look like a featured creature. I thought you were Freddy Cougar coming toward me when I saw your ass. I was like, what? You didn't look like that on your Facebook profile. You think this shit is a game? Bitch, you need to stop playing with Facebook and show your real goddamn face. Because the females know they got a bunch of wrinkles on their face. That's why they try to hide it on Facebook, blood. And they fool you. And then they try to be picky with you. Fuck that bitch. You know what? Hey man, you know what? Land whales, it's gonna be the new norm, man. We can't find nothing that's decent looking. I do horrible on Tinder, man. I get nothing. I can't even get low tier women to commit. I met a few women on Tinder, man. I turned down, when I first got on Tinder, I turned down a female that was low tier. I kind of regret it, blood. I kind of regret turning down that big old titty low tier female that was low tier, but she had big old knockers. I kind of regret it. I stopped talking to her. I think it was on Bumble. Bumble is what I did better on. Like Tinder, I got one girl on there, and after a while, I got another girl, and then I stopped getting matches. So I think like Tinder stopped matching you if you're not paying. I guess you have to pay for them to match you some more. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rejecting, blood. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna start fucking whatever I can get my hands on, man. Cause this shit is ridiculous. I be rejecting older women, man. Why? I mean, damn, dude, I can't get a broad that's like younger. I can't get a broad that's like 30 at least, something like that. She don't have to be hella pretty, blood. I can't get a woman that's let's see. I'm going to do 10 more minutes and I'm done. I don't know what to say, man. Yeah, I just said the same thing you said, Cradle. You know, I gotta stop rejecting the low tier women, man. I've been like rejecting females. My standards are not high. Just be not overweight. My standards are not high at all, bud. I don't look for the most beautiful female. You know what I'm saying? I know that I can't get any Stacy's. Nigga, I have never gotten Stacy's my whole entire life. I always got women that were like low tier or mid tier. So I'm saying, like I always been having sixes and sevens when I was in my 20s. Now fours and fives and shit now, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting worse every single year that goes by. It's just getting worse every single day, every single year it gets worse and worse. The dating scene. If you don't have money, okay? If you don't have bread, if you don't have resources, it just gets worse. Dude, I'm not over fucking weight. I lost hella weight, dude. I'm gonna move away from California, man. I'm gonna move away from California. That'll increase my chances of getting something um, more than just a wham bam thank you ma'am. So I'm saying I got six pack abs. You know what I'm saying? I work out when I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? But what can I say? There's no way that you can um, get a long term relationships, man. There's no way you can get a long term relationship nowadays. It's pretty much finished. It, being honest, Credo, I don't think that's gonna help any more. I just feel like they're gonna find like, oh, he's a bum. Oh, okay, I got a good way to, I got a good reason to move on now. So I'm saying it's just not. That's not gonna help. Oh, he's a bum. Oh shit, he lives in the car. That's a good reason to leave this motherfucker alone now. So I'm saying, you know, yeah, I'm gonna start acting on choosing signals. Don't get me wrong, dude. I'm gonna always approach females. I'm gonna always approach females. Always, it's my job. It's I'm living. I'm a human being. I'm a man. That's my job. I approach females. I act on choosing signals. Yeah, as I'm saying, don't be fucking honest, man. These females, exactly, man. Exactly, Marquis, man. Exactly. That shit would not help. Being honest with females nowadays, it's just not gonna help. That's they give them another reason to fucking like bail out. It's better to lie to them hoes, man. Like, make it look like you got something going on, hit the pussy, and then tell them the truth. I'm saying that's what I'm saying, man. Hit the pussy, then tell them the truth. I say lie about what you do, man. Start lying, because if you can't like get sex that way, it's like you know. Um, it's just telling females the truth is not gonna work. What they say in the black pill community, that shit is real, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That shit is real. With the incels and shit and the black pill, you know what I'm saying? What's his name? But at facing LMS, I'll be following that dude. I'll be listening to his live streams, and what he say is goddamn right on the money, blood. The way they describe relationships and flings, and Chad and Tyrone, it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they talking out their ass. No, this shit is real. Like, dudes are not getting long term relationships. Some dudes are not getting intimacy at all. They're not getting no intimacy at all. I get women I get low tier women coming after me all the time. Low tier women. Women who are way past their prime. Women who are land whales. Okay, this is what comes after me on a regular basis. This is what looks at my pictures on a regular basis. Okay? On Facebook. I was supposed to delete that shit. I was supposed to delete Facebook. But I'm still meeting women off of Facebook. So how the fuck am I going to delete the shit when it's one of the reasons why I get laid? Facebook is, sometimes I get lucky on that motherfucker. Yeah, man. Only high tier women. I mean, high tier men get long term relationships nowadays, blood, because they're worth something, blood. That's why. It's what, when you find something that's worth something nowadays, you try to keep it. You feel me? Like, for example, I'm gonna keep using Young Jeezy and what's her name, Jeannie Mai. Okay, Young Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. Okay, this female, she lucked up on a guy that's worth $10 million. Okay, she's worth $1 million. So she's not gonna let that go. You know what I'm saying? The guy is valuable. Okay, the guy can provide protection and security. So she found something valuable. It didn't matter what color it was. Okay, because let me tell you, A white man, a white guy that's worth $10 million, he wasn't gonna go after Jeannie Mai. The white guy, he want that young girl. For the most part, white men want young women, blood. Especially if a white guy, he's worth $10 million, he's gonna go after young women, blood. I don't see how why young Jeezy went after an older Jeannie Mai. You know what I'm saying? She's pretty, don't get me wrong, but you look at it in China, right? If if the girl, it don't matter how pretty the girl is after 30 years old or 25-year-old. If it doesn't matter how pretty she is after 25, she's still considered leftover women. It don't matter how pretty she is. You see what I'm saying? Now, Jean Mai, she's a very pretty woman, but for 40 years old, I would bang her. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I would put a ring on it with Jean Mai. Like in my status, like if I was worth like right now, like I would marry Jean Mai. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as good looking as she is for her age. So I'm saying, but like in China, Jean Mai wouldn't find a high value male. So I'm saying, Jeannie Mai, and if she went to China, she wouldn't find a high value male. It's only in America where females that are like around 40 can find a high value male. Reason why she married Young Jeezy is because she didn't have any other options that was worth $10 million. Young Jeezy is worth $10 million, and he's up and coming. He has an earbud company. So I'm saying he's invested his money in earbuds, you know, uh, uh, headphones and shit. So I'm saying like Ray J did. Okay, he made that move. He invested his money in earbuds. Okay, and stuff like that. So and it's doing pretty well. See, these women, are fucking staying with the high value men a lot longer versus average men who just work at, I don't know, Little Caesars or doing DoorDash or Uber. So I'm saying, so so it's like, dude, I don't understand. I understand she's a good person. She looked like she's a really fun, a loving, caring person to be around. You know what I'm saying? Jeannie Mai, right? I see that in her. But as when you think about it, can she produce the healthiest babies? So I'm saying, I feel like no. You know, there's a huge risk if Young Jeezy, okay, has a kid with her. There's gonna be some, there's a huge risk. And I think they were talking about having kids, and I'm like, God damn, dude, like, dude, she's 40 years old though. It don't matter how pretty she is and how good of a person she is. She's still 40. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You couldn't get a young female that was at least, 27, 28. That was, at least 12 years younger than Jeannie Mai. And I'm like, damn, dude, it must be tough then, bud. You know what I'm saying? It really must be tough for like dudes who are like high value too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, so it's like, yeah, I hear you, Johnny P. That's right. That's right, man. Social media is determining the value in the person, blood. So I'm saying, social media is determining the value in the person. Like if you got low followers, very little likes and stuff like that, so I'm saying you're not gonna be worth much. That's fucked up. you know, at most I get like 30 females looking at my story on Facebook, okay? But no sex though. I talk to a few females. Right now I'm talking to a few females online. Just a few. One Hispanic chick and one black chick that I'm talking to right now. And we're talking about meeting up in the future. So I'm saying, but these females are low tier. They're like what, 40. They're around my age, man. To me, that's considered low tier. I'm having my pick with low tier women, bud. I I stopped talking to one female because she looked goofy as hell, man. I don't want to talk. Look, man, I don't want to like curse my kid or whatever. Or I don't want to have I don't want to have sex with a female that look hella goofy, but she looked like a goofy ass clown. So I'm saying I don't want that. I'd rather keep my dick to myself and jack off before I have sex with her, man. Everybody's saying, all the men out here, man, are basically saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We all saying the same thing. We're like, God damn, we can't get our face match. Damn, we can't get long-term relationships. Damn, I gotta fuck land whales and shit so I can fucking survive with sexual thirst. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know. Yeah, she looked goofy, man. I don't want to. She got a goofy look on her face. If you saw her on Facebook, you said, "Oh yeah, she looked like the black Goofy, the black female Goofy." But I don't want that for my life. You know what I'm saying? My facial genetics is better than hers. The black chick that I'm supposed to be meeting up with, my facial genetics are better than hers, but she's below like she's not like a, she's not even a 5 or a 6. She's like a 4 in the face. You feel me? She got too much upper eyelid showing. So I'm saying that's how I know my genetics are better than hers. I barely got any upper eyelid showing when I'm at this angle right here. Now, if I go like this, yeah, you can see my eyelids are showing, okay? My upper eyelids are showing when I'm down. But if you see me at this angle, you can barely see any eyelid. You know what I'm saying? Upper eyelid. I don't have upper eyelid showing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, and she's older, so this is what's coming at me all day long. But for a guy that's a normie, you're gonna be fucking land whales, man, for the rest of your life, and low tier females, very low tier though. We talking about 1, 2s, and 3s and 4s, buddy. You get that? That's what you're gonna be fucking, and that's what society's forcing you to fuck, man. Society is fucking you. I mean, society is fucking you. That's what it is. Society's fucking you, man. They fucking all of us. It's forcing you to date below your looks max or your looks level. Your looks match. Damn, what a greedy bitch. Damn, that's fucked up, bud. She was checking your fucking your social media to make sure my damn, to make sure my following count kept going up. Wow. Now, Johnny P, was she below your looks match? Was she below your looks level, Johnny P? The girl you was involved with? Or she was your face match? Okay, she was your face match then, right? Would you consider her your face match? Okay, so she was around your face match. Okay. Okay, yeah. So a lot of guys will luck up on their face match every now and then. Okay, this is what's going on. You would luck up on an 8 or your face match if you're a high tier normie, or if you're a Tyrone light or whatever, you're gonna luck up and get your face match every now and then. You will, because I luck up and get my face match every now and then. When before the pandemic had happened, okay, I was getting women who were around sevens giving me action, like that one girl at uh at 24-hour fitness. She was around my face match, man. She was around a 7, blood. Okay, but she had a boyfriend. I was a 7 or before the pandemic happened, because my body was maxed out when I was on them roids. When I was on the enhancements, I was around a 7. Okay, before the pandemic, I was getting women that was giving me action and play that were around a 7. Okay, you know, I just didn't have the game to pull them in. I didn't have the game to pull the females in. Now I'm getting better with game now. Okay, I'm getting better with game. My game is getting sharper. I'm dressing better. I wore this yesterday, but I'm gonna switch up and get something else. Um, Later on, I'm gonna switch shirts. Matter of fact, I gotta go to the laundry and wash some clothes, man. You know, you know. So you can look up and get your face match every now and then, but for the most part, you're gonna be fucking bitches below your looks level, man. As they say in the black community, in the black pill community. I mean, in the black pill community, they say, well, every now and then you're gonna luck up and get your face match. Okay, so that's what's going on. So a lot of guys gonna have to require power and resources, bruh. We got no way out, man. Like, let me tell you, dude, if you don't acquire that stuff, it is over for you. It's over for you if you don't acquire wealth and resources. I don't care if you're a Chad or a Tyrone, blood. If you don't get money in your pocket, if you don't get resources, it is over for you when it comes to relationships. Will you find sex? Yes, you will find sex, okay? Will you go out on dates as a normie, or a Chad or a Tyrone, or a Tyrone light, or a Chad light? Yes, you will find sex, okay? Us normies, yes, we get laid from time to time. Don't get me wrong. I'm not incel. I'm not saying I'm incel, okay? Because I get low tier women coming at me and I turn them down. That's not incel. Incel is when you're getting no choosing signals from any females whatsoever. Women don't want to have nothing to do with you, okay? They don't give you no FaceTime. I call it FaceTime when a female is in your face, talking to you for a very long time, looking into your eyes, okay? I call that a FaceTime. I call it FaceTime because she's in your face. You won't be getting that on a regular basis, okay? I got that a lot yesterday, by the way. I got that a lot when females were in my face talking and giving me action, okay? Because I'm losing the body fat. I'm dropping my body fat percentage. Um, so what's going on right now in today's society is that men are going to have to acquire resources and become a high value male if they want to have an instant flow of sex in their life.
or an instant flow of long-term relationships in their life. Okay, it is over for you if you don't acquire these things, man. It is over for you. Okay, it's over. Now you can get your body right. Okay, you can get six-pack abs. You can, max out your body, gym max and stuff like that. But you are not going to get long-term relationships. Will you get sex with land whales from time to time? Will you get your fucking face match from time to time? So I'm saying, yes, you will. You will be fucking land whales. You will get your face match from time to time. But when it comes to long-term relationships, it is over. It's over for long-term relationships. Now, choosing signals, it's not going to be over. If you're a good looking dude like me, I consider myself good looking. I got some flaws, but yet I still get choosing signals from females. I still get attention, especially when I dropped the weight. I started getting more attention from females. That shit was like magic. It was like magic. We always will get female attention, low tier or face match attention, okay? Face match attention, where female is your face match. You will get that from time to time. But we're talking about long-term relationships, having a constant flow of pussy in your life. It is over for you if you don't acquire resources and become a high-value man. It is over if you don't do that in your life. So I'm saying, shit is over. It's I look back to when the last the last time I had a long term relationship. Dude, I entered a long term relationship back in 2006. Haven't had a long term relationship since then, but so I'm saying, so I'm saying, so yeah, you could do that if you ain't got no kids, Johnny P. You can stay whatever. You can stay wherever you like, and when you ain't got no kids, Johnny P. But the moment you start popping out kids, is when you're gonna be living in the worst part of town and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is over for a lot of dudes out here. For a lot of men, there's gonna be a lot of prostitutes and video games for the rest of their life, man. You feel me? For a lot of men, there's gonna be a lot of land whales, women who are past their fucking prime. Okay, women who are very low tier, that look goofy as hell. So I'm saying, uh, it's over for all of that shit, blood. It is over. You know, you know. Hey, Johnny P, man, you can live wherever you want to live, bud. When you ain't got a kid, the moment you start popping out kids is when your life is gonna decrease. Like Johnny P, if you all of a sudden had a kid, blood, you would have to move out of the suburbs, buddy boy. Or if you had like two, especially if you had like two kids all of a sudden, your lifestyle would change really easily. So when you by yourself, you pretty much can live anywhere you want. You know what I'm saying? Because you the only one. I mean, you live in. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no dependents. You ain't got no dependence, blood. See what I'm saying? The moment you start having dependence, wherever you living, you're gonna have to move really quickly. I'm just saying, dude, it is over for a lot of men out here, man. Men who are not high value, you know. And let me tell you, Johnny P, man. Let me tell you, you gotta work on. We gotta work on. Let me tell you, okay, Johnny P, you're around a 7 or 8 as a guy. You consider yourself a 7 as 8, right? Okay. After you get older, man, that number gonna come down, man. So you gotta get ready for your old age. You feel me? Cause you might get a woman, you might get a chick that's an 8 now, man, but it won't be like that in the next 10 years. You won't be able to get an 8 no more in the next 10 years unless you got them resources. So we have to look into the future like, okay, this is what's happening. Okay. You good looking, okay, in your 20s, 30s, and in your 40s, you're still a good looking, handsome guy. But these looks are not gonna stay forever. So what we gotta do is right now, we gotta save that bread, get that bread up for the future when we get to be 45, 50. You feel me? So that way we can still do the P. Diddy, date these young, hot females. Okay? The other day, I saw P. Diddy on the beach with a model and shit. See what I'm saying? Yeah, get the bread up because those looks don't last forever, man. I gotta take a piss. Hold on one second. I gotta take a piss. Don't go nowhere, man. Don't go nowhere. I gotta take a piss. So y'all keep talking in the chat room. I gotta take a piss, dude. They ain't got no bathrooms around here, so I'm forced to piss outside. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. So as a man, the older you get nowadays without resources, the smaller the pool of women will be for you, man. This is on the real. The older you get as a man without resources, the smaller the pool will be for you. Okay? All right? So I'm saying, the older you get without resources, it don't matter if you got a job or not, or just a regular job. We talking about real money. You know what I'm saying? Real fucking dough. Not a job at Kmart or a job at fucking Target. You feel me? that situation, that money is not gonna fucking change the situation, blood. Renting a room is not gonna change the situation. I gotta move out of California. You know. You know. So if you a guy, you older, you ain't got no resources, that's automatically incel, bud. That's you feel me? That's automatic incel. Incel. So it's basically over for a lot of men if you don't have any resources, you don't have stability. If you don't have this stuff, man, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's over. You know. I'm like, I'll be glad, dude, when I can just turn down low tier women easily. You feel me? Like without a blink of an eye. I'll be glad to like even like like you know turn down females because I got options. You know what I'm saying? I'll be glad one day that I will have options in my life. You know what I'm saying? Where I could just turn down this female because okay, she acting up. I don't like her. I'm gonna go to this other female. Or I got options. You know what I'm saying? It's over for the long term relationship thing, man. And as you get older, it's gonna get worse. I hate to say this, man, but as you get older, it will get worse. Like Johnny P, dude, you might be dating eights, man, but that as you get older, man, without resources, dude, you know, as you get older without resources, that number will diminish, man. You'll go for you'll be dating eights, and then later on you'll be dating sixes, and then as you get older, you start dating fours and fives. So I'm saying, so I'm saying, and plus Johnny P, man, you light skinned, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You can get hotter women. You know what I'm saying? If you light skinned. And me, I always been in between, blood. I always been a brown skinned dude. My mom was light skinned. She was your complexion, Johnny P. You know what I'm saying? My dad was dark skinned. My mom was light skinned. She was very light skinned. See what I'm saying? She was a light skinned black woman. You know what I'm saying? I got caught in between. You know what I'm saying? My dad was dark skinned. My mom was light skinned. See what I'm saying? You know. Now, dudes, us men, let me tell you, man, us men, we can marry in our 40s and 50s, okay? As long as we got stability, we got resources, we can marry up until then. Because we don't have a biological clock. Females, that's the female. If she's not married by 30, it is over for her. So I mean, it's not like that with men. We got time to get resources and stability so we could get females in our life on a regular basis, okay? It's the female that has a biological clock that ticks. We don't have a biological clock that ticks, love. We can keep pumping out babies until we die. Dude, we can fertilize the fucking eggs until at 70 years old. I got a mestre in Capoeira. He knocked up a female and he like 70 years old, blood. He knocked up a female and he's 70 years old. So the game don't stop for us. Okay? The game don't stop. There is no wall really for men unless you ain't got your bread tight. Then there and you older and you 50 years old, you ain't got no money. It is over for that ass. It is. It is over. So I'm saying, if you don't have money, it is over for you in this country. So I'm saying, if you don't have top tier looks, it is over. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have like stability, it is over. You have to work on those things. So I'm saying, if you don't have those things, now we can acquire those, right? So it won't be over. We have to acquire those things so it won't be over. I hate to say it. It is over for a lot of men out here that's not trying to get the stability. If you were straight up like a normie that's not want to better himself financially, it's over for you. Like if you want to play video games and like uh, uh uh do hookers for the rest of your life, it's over. It's over. Capoeira mestres can make bread, man. They you know capoeira mestres have made bread. Okay, the guy made his money when he was younger. He made investments or whatever. Um, right now, I don't know how he's living right now. I don't know. All I know, he lost his house in Brazil. He had to sell his house in Brazil, and then he had to sell his house here because he bought two houses. He moved out of one and moved into a one over there in Marin. Then he lost that one, and then now I don't know, man. The thing is, the reason why capoeira mestres get women is because they got a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? Inside the capoeira group, they they got power, and that's what females are attracted to. Their females are naturally engineered. They are engineered to be attracted to power. Okay, I'm sure he doesn't make a whole lot, but he is in charge of a whole entire group. So you feel me? You feel me? So females are attracted to like power. Okay, even if you don't have a whole lot of money, you have power. See what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta acquire power and resources, so you don't have to be out here struggling like some of these normies and below normies incels be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, you remember that one guy, what's his name? Don't ever give up. Whatever is his name, you know, the white kid, the nerdy white kid that was an incel or whatever. He made that video about his experience being ugly. Remember that? Remember that one white kid? So I'm saying he was from somewhere else. He wasn't from the U.S. You know what I'm saying? He's from somewhere else. Okay. Okay. He made that video that went viral. Okay. He couldn't get a girlfriend. He was like ugly, right? All of a sudden, let me tell you, dude, he got a girlfriend, blood, when that video went viral. This dude got that video got over 1 million views, dude. Okay? Now, look at him now. Go look at his page. He got a girlfriend. And she's a little bit above him in looks. See what I'm saying? But before that video went viral, he didn't have no girlfriend, blood. He was struggling. So you feel me? Now she pops up out of nowhere, blood. Yeah, dude was honest. Being honest is what sells, bud. See what I'm saying? None of that fake shit. Dude making okay with his YouTube channel. He's making some bread. But dude got online and said, hey, this is my experience of being ugly. And now look at him. He got a girlfriend. He got status. So I'm saying she ain't the prettiest thing, but hey, he got some constant flow of pussy around, man. He ain't hurting for pussy. So I'm saying, like a lot of dudes out here, man, dude, I don't know what to say. We got to work on our status, bud. Yeah, man, that girl wanted the status. She wanted that status. So I'm saying, but peep it. But peep this though. He couldn't get a girlfriend before the video. So I'm saying, he couldn't get a girlfriend before the video. You feel me? He couldn't get a girlfriend. I'm gonna say it again. He couldn't get a girlfriend or any girls before that video went viral. He got like 1 million fucking views, man. Dude got 1 million views on that video. Then all of a sudden, poof, the girl pops up. All of a sudden, dude, I'm gonna go look at his videos again because he was saying some real shit. He was saying some real shit. He said, if you are a guy that's ugly or average looking and you're around a bunch of people, or you're in a society where there's a bunch of beautiful people and a lot of money, you're gonna have a hard time. You might as well move to a city or a country that doesn't have a whole lot of beautiful people. That's what he was saying. I was like, wow, he's spitting that real game, kid. I said, you on to something, kid. You on to something. So I'm saying, you're on to something. Yeah, all the big YouTubers got girlfriends, bud. Even dude is ugly though, man. But at the same time, he got a girlfriend. She's ugly too. But hey, he got a long-term relationship. He's doing better than most of us, bud. And we normies in Chads and Tyrones. We are normies and Chads and Tyrones, man. So I'm saying, we are out here struggling trying to get a relationship. And this guy right here, he's like not attractive at all, but yet he gets a girlfriend for a long term. Let me tell you this, blood. If he loses his status on YouTube, if that dude, what's his name? I forgot his name. It's never over or something like that. Or never give up, never giving up, or whatever. If that dude loses his status, his girlfriend will fucking leave. Guarantee that shit, blood. If all of a sudden he became like a nobody again. Like all of a sudden he would get that call. Honey, we need to talk. Honey, we need to talk. Honey, what's going on? We need to talk. Cause you don't got your your Facebook account no more. You don't got your YouTube account no more. What's going on? Where's your status? I'm leaving you. There's another YouTuber down the street. For real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, dude, man, let's get our status up, man, so we won't be in this bullshit no more, man. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bud, if the nigga lost his fucking status, right? If he lost his status, he would lose that girlfriend, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If he don't put a ring on it, he'll lose that girlfriend. See what I'm saying? Dudes out here are putting rings on shit up out here, blood. Look, dude, I'm looking around. I'm seeing all married men out here, dude. Dudes, they say, fuck it, man. The dating world is so goddamn tough. I finally found this girl right here. I'm gonna marry this female. This is what the blue pill men are doing around here, man. They snatching up they're snatching up females and putting a ring on it really quickly because it's like it's so hard to get a female, man. These are normies and guys who are below like low tier normies and shit, going around just putting rings on shit, man. I'm at the point where like, dude, I don't know, man. Like, hey, man, if I had a chance right now to get married, I would, because of the dating market is so goddamn tough for me. You feel me? I would get married. I'm not gonna lie. I would get married if I'm struggling. Now, if I had plenty of options, like some of these rich guys have, then I don't have. You don't have to get married. You got options. You got money. Maybe you got high tier looks, so you don't have to get married. But the moment that traffic of women starts to slow down, just even a tad bit, you start looking at marriage because you're going a 6-month drought without sex. You're going 8 months without sex. You know what I'm saying? You're going all these months without sex, okay? So then you start thinking like, hey, man, maybe I should get married. Because, no, first get your shit together, get your status up, and then get married, because the dating market is so goddamn hard. I mean, look at Young Jeezy. The nigga got married to a 40-year-old. I mean, he must have had problems getting young women, blood, or something. I doubt that. He's high status. I doubt that. But the date market must have been tough for him too, to get those tens and shit. So yeah, um, so dude, we are done. You know, if you are a guy that's got a regular job, um, if you're a guy that makes, if you're a low tier dude, okay, if you are a guy that's low tier in the finance department, okay, if you don't got your finances together, you will forever struggle in the dating market. Even if you got top tier looks, it don't matter if you're a normie or a Tyrone Light, okay? You will always see short term or flings for the rest of your life until you get that status up. And every year that goes by, I'm gonna let you guys go before I'm gonna let you guys know before I end this live stream. Every year that goes by for you, if as an older man and you don't have resources, it will get worse and worse and worse. Save your money, invest right now while you still got some type of looks, while you still a low tier normie, a mid tier normie, a high tier normie, or Tyrone Light, you know what I'm saying, or Tyrone, or a Chad Light, or a Chad, or you know what I'm saying. Like, these looks not gonna last forever. Your looks don't last forever. Let me tell you, I was a Tyrone Light in my 20s. I got pussy like that. Got pussy like that. I was fucking 5, 6s, and 7s, bro, all the time. Okay, 5, 6s, and 7s all the time. That number has came down throughout the years. Now, I'm fucking with 4s and 5s and maybe a 6 if I'm lucky. Okay, it's gonna get worse. I'm already losing my hair. I'm losing my hair. It's gonna get worse. You damn right, damn. Every year that goes by for you, man, it's gonna get worse. So the best thing right now, save and invest for your future, dog. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Do it now. Get high status. Get power, man. That's the only way you're gonna not struggle in this dating market. I'm telling you right now. Do it now. Being handsome nowadays is not good enough. Looks nowadays are not good enough to maintain a good sex life, man. And if you are having a good sex life right now, it's not going to get better throughout the years. It's going to decrease when you don't have money. When you reach a certain age as a man and you don't have resources, it's going to get worse every year that goes by. Holla back, man. I gotta get water and shit like that. I gotta get work. I gotta work on my status so that way I won't be incel completely in the next 5 to 10 years, dude. Because if I don't look, if I don't get my shit together, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be an incel at 45, 50 years old. Yeah, we got a power max, man. Every man in this chat room, you better be trying to seek power, man. Every man in this chat room need to be seeking power, money. You better be trying to be a high value male so you won't struggle in these dating markets in the future. Now, some of us are getting more women than others. Johnny P, you're still getting women, man. You're getting 8. I haven't had a, dude, I came close to getting 8 when I was in my 20s. That was it. I came close, very close to getting an 8. For you, Johnny P, to be, 35 years old and you're getting an 8, you're doing good. For you to have at least you had a 6-month relationship. I haven't had that. Okay? So some of us are doing better than others. But it don't matter. As time goes by, it will get worse. You will be able to attract. It will get worse. So I'm saying, you will be able to attract an 8 right now. You're 8, later on, that number is going to keep on going down. So better to get your money right so you won't be, so you can continue fucking 8s your whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be getting 8s for your whole entire life. As a man, like I said, as you get 8, before I get out of here, man, as you get older, without resources, the dating world will keep on getting worse for you, man. Worse and worse. Every year that goes by without resources. So the very smart thing to do, save and invest your bread, blood. That way, your money will meet you at the finish line. Okay? If you don't, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this right now. If you don't acquire money, status, that's automatic incel when you hit 50 years old, man. I'm just saying. If you don't do this, it will get worse for you as you age. Every year that goes by, you know what I'm saying, it's going to get worse. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, man, and throw some donations my way, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. I haven't seen no donation in the Cash.app, man. Use the Cash.app. See what I'm saying? I'm tired, man. If you guys are not goddamn fat, goddamn, give me, man, Cash.app, man. What's up? Throw something in the Cash.app, man. $5 or something. $10. It don't matter, man. Throw something up in there. Somebody got to throw something in there. Anyway, man, I'm going to end the video, man. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out. I got to work on my status right now. I got to work on my status so I won't be 100% incel in the next 5 years, man. Man, you ain't that broke, man. Throw in $2, man. $3 in the Cash App, blood. You mean you can't throw $2 up in there? $3 up in there? What do you mean you broke? How broke are you, man? You can't be that broke. Yeah, man. Throw something in there, man. $2, $3. Dude, something. You know what I'm saying? The number that my Cash App will be in the description box, bud. I'm gonna throw it in the description box after this video. Okay? Just throw in some donations, man. It's gonna be a Cash App. I'm gonna show you. Okay? I'm about to end the live stream. You guys have a good day, man. You got 5 on it? Okay, cool. Yeah, throw something in there, man. Throw something in there. I'm gonna end the live stream, and then I'm gonna leave the information in the description box. All right, peace out, man. Peace.